than my internet. What's up, my Libras? I love you guys. I love you guys. Happy birthday to you, Libras. Happy birthday to you, sexy you. Happy birthday, my lovely and handsome and sexy and blessed Libras. Number 9. Happy birthday is for you. And that ain't all. Beep, 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 beep. Do the birthday dance, Libra. You know what time it is. Yeah, you guys should make up a scale dance. You understand what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Libras. I'm so proud of you guys. It's a lot going on out there in these profound spiritual streets that can come to you as a disguise, right? Can't make this stuff up. Yes. Gotta be knowing that you are the prize. You know, Libras, you are the prize. Now, Libras, let's get down to the get down. You guys know, or may not know, that the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. All right? That's why the higher realm speaks through our birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in our bodies. And as much as they want to hide the truth is the light is the most high. I'm going to tell you so much. You can hide the truth, but guess what? In order to tell a lie, you got to have at least a little bit of truth. So the truth does not hide. You hear me? You'll find it. You guys, you are hands down special. I know you guys know this, but I just want to declare this right now. You guys were born in a very special month, a very special planet, a very special time. You see, you guys are in vibration and frequency of number 10, which is October. And not to mention the oct in October, with that beautiful number 8 of abundance. You guys are born with abundant frequency and vibration, all interwoven into that beautiful number 10 month birthright from within. Now, about that number 10, Libras, okay? Let's first start off with the first number, which is that number 1. Number 1 never came into existence as a number until a few thousand years ago. In ancient times, that number 1 was simply a line. It was like the dot. You know, the distance between two dots is always going to be one straight line, right? However, that number 1 represented God. And on this channel, we keep even words like God very simple, because we are not here to be a big I or little you. You see, I don't want to be so spiritually great that I can't be any earthly good. Now, some people may not have the concept of God. Now, on this channel, we make it broad and keep it simple, where if the dying was listening, they can hear. Okay. All right. So, those of you who do not employ the concept of God, it's simply down to G-O-D, good orderly direction, or gratitude over depression. Keep it that simple, you guys, because we are not here for that, We are all on the same boat, in the same planet, riding the same rough seas. I gotta help you, you gotta help me. We need to get out of that mentality of big eyes and little U's. Having more degrees than a thermometer and still don't know where to shoot because you're a loaded pistol, you see? And you don't have that instilled in. Anywho, the bottom line is, you guys, let me get it directly to the point here before I get straggling off somewhere. That number 1 proves that you are who you are. Libra, if you always had a hard time finding a mate, hey, it makes sense because they have to be on your level in order to equate, meaning that number 1 representing God, the Alpha, and that 0 representing Omega in that number 10. All right? Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. That number 1 represents Alpha, meaning you guys are alpha females and alpha males out there. Yes, that's why it was so hard for you to find that mate that can equate with your vibration and frequency and relate. You remember, a relationship is simply having someone who does relate. That's why we have different relationships. Some people go in and they can't relate, okay? You know what I mean? Some people do go in like that, and it's not something to relate. That's why it's important that we cover the ground, level first. Okay, some people, so we're going to keep it that simple. Now, the bottom line is that is your vibration, month, and frequency. And the reason for that is you guys were instilled here on this planet because you are a sole purpose for this divine plan, on this divine planet. They put it in the words so you'll know that you are part of this divine plan. Like I received this from my channel message, so this is why I have to tell you guys this. In the et, when you break that word down, planet, the et means that you guys were born in the end of times. As a part of this end of time divine plan. See, a lot of people don't recognize this stuff has already ended. That's why you see a lot of things, you're like, wow, it's coming to light. Yeah, because it ended. It's no more of that. So the key thing is for anybody to learn and try to study and do right now to help, the inside of, me and you know what I'm saying, is to simply operate, at a level where we can equate with the end of times. Because a lot of these things have ended. Greed, malicious intent, a violence, all these things, they have come to an end. I'm trying to tell you guys, that's why you see so much double exposure. You even see people did something and next thing you know they die. Or they did something, real things. I see, and I don't want to, point them out directly. However, just be aware, you guys, please. So this is the end of time. A beautiful seed like yourself was planted here, to persevere. Now, let me tell you guys, this number 9 is so profound because your whole birthright is hands down. I am honored to do your read. Let me get that out of the way, Libras, and I mean that wholeheartedly. This number 9 says you guys were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. And make no mistake, when the higher realms is speaking to you through your number 10 birthright, the higher realms is telling you to move forward with confidence from the beginning to the end. That's it. All right? Move forward with confidence because you are part of this whole divine plan. Now, that number 9 is about a spiritual ending. That number 10 is about a physical ending. And you guys are part of the beginning and the spiritual and physical ending. I can't make this up. This is so clear. You guys are high vibing, my dear. And that's at birth because that 9 tells me your worth. You guys were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned, which means a lot of people couldn't come to you and say, come on, let's do this. and you not know not to do this. You know what I'm saying? You already know from the top. You had that real non-compass inside of you. And a lot of you guys, it hurts you a lot because you have to spiritually end things before they can physically end. And that's what you guys are in the process of right now. That's why we have the process of elimination and elevation. And that's what's happening with you guys at this time. Okay? So let's take for granted you have 1 plus 0 plus 9. That equals 10. That's the higher realms having a sense of humor, telling you no matter what, you're a part of this spiritual end. Even if you put that 1 in front of that 9, it still equals 1 plus 9 equals 10. You guys are a part of the beginning and the end. You are a beautiful seed planted here. So what I see starting off in your read is somebody's hurting like I don't know what, because you guys realize you on a solid goal mission. And it's straight solid. Some of you guys got business to take care of because they stopped some stuff, on your end. Somehow they stopped. Some of you guys, they stopped some of you guys were receiving resources or something like that. And it was an error there. They stopped your food stamps supply or something like that. And you guys got to maintain and go take care of that while you guys have to do your schoolwork there. And you're hoping they have, you guys are doing a lot. A lot of you guys are multitasking with the family, playing mother and father, even though you got a confidant, an extra half here. You guys got to do the overachiever half here. So in other words, you guys have this 60-40 relationship with your other half. I'm just putting it like it is. And I'm not laughing, at you guys. It's just amazing how we got to put it in and see it in number value, of how it really is. So, however, the higher realms got your back, okay? This is hurting somebody. Somebody's hurting, and it almost hurt you guys a little bit too, that you're on a solid goal mission because you guys are, okay. Whew. Let me calm it down. Let me calm it down. Because you guys are believed to be AFM, you guys are otherworldly type of energies. You're only here doing this time travel experience. Okay? You guys travel here because, your constellation is only 20 minutes away. All right? You're a part of the planet Crimea, AI particular. And that may be why we have a lot of AI. But the bottom line is, let me just simply that, okay? You guys don't need oxygen, okay? Only hydrogen to exist in this realm, okay? And you're only 20 minutes away. You guys come from the constellation Lyra, okay? You guys colonize in a non-violent way, okay? Some of you guys may have spotty skin, and some of you guys blue spotty skin, some type of spotty skin there. But that's okay, you know what I mean? You guys believe, in love, in the love magic, okay? But it's somebody here that, you guys have to let go of, okay? Because you guys smell a rat when you smell a rat. And some of you guys already put their, dark motives to a halt here, okay? Some of you guys are really tired because this person is not neat or tidy. They don't tidy themselves up. Everything is always a mess in a desert, right? So some of you guys also decided to yourself, you know what? I'm going to pull back and I'm going to wait for Mr. or Mrs. Right, not right now, because some of you guys had the right now. And some people actually married the right now. All right? Some of you guys function as a marriage to the Mr. or Mrs. right now, okay? So the higher realms is telling you guys right now because, look right now. See how the higher realms doing that sense of humor thing? I can't make this up. Yeah, you guys avoided a tower moment that had a lot to do with your destiny, okay? You guys avoided that, and that's a beautiful thing. So because you guys are experiencing a process of elevation and ascension, the higher realms want you, because you guys are going through like the first cell purge, and that's going to cause you guys to regurgitate a lot, okay? And that's only because you guys are releasing old energy and making room for new energy. You guys are purging like 40 trillion cells, from one cell purge. That's how many is, purging. So they say, make sure you're eating healthy, okay? Because, it's important. So some of you guys may not be eating healthy, but it's mandatory that you do, especially at this time. And especially you guys got to stay away from caffeine if you're trying to elevate. A lot of things you want to let go of, and meditate. Some of you guys, if you can, close your eyes and do some deep breathing and focus on taking this low vibe energy person, place, or thing and placing them, and picture some clouds going by, and you can place that low vibe energy person, place, or thing inside the clouds that's going by, and you can watch them go by and just dissipate. All right, that's a form of cloud meditation. But they also want you guys to stay away from this caffeine, okay? Yeah, because you guys are going through like that whole ascension process, and that means as you guys are waking up, your conscious mind is waking up at this time, and your subconscious mind is trying to, find comfort in going back to sleep, right? Or going back to its state, and not being in the forefront, okay? So that's a whole process. When you sleep, your subconscious become busy, and you're not conscious anymore. So your conscious go to sleep. Your conscious mind go to sleep. So, and during this process, you guys maybe go through a lot of not just agitation alone, because there will be some mental agitation which cause you guys negative relations. However, it's only your mindset that's playing a whole track record. It's almost like you're waking up because you're going through this process of ascension. You're waking up. Say like you look at a whole movie, and this movie has several commercials. You don't have control over the dark or light commercials that come on, and as you're waking up, your mind is like that. So your mind is replaying all the negative, all the positive, all the in between, and things of that nature. So it may cause some negative viewings as you're going through, waking up and, going to sleep process. So just remember, that's all a part of what you guys have to go through as the ascension process right now. And some of you guys have to, like I said, let go of this person that, was like a stepping stone relationship for you guys. Because that's the only thing that could block you guys if you smell something funny. You know what I'm saying? And this person may smell funny. You know what I'm saying? Something says everything. Like I say, they're not needing that. And it could come out through smells. I can smell a rat. Maybe nobody else can smell it, but I can smell a rat. And it's strong when it comes to on a person like that. So that's what's happening with you guys, and you are learning that you may have to let go of this situation here, because you guys are aimed to persevere. Like I said, I'm seeing you Libras on a solid goal mission, and this is a part of your ascension process, and this is a part of your journey anyway. Like I said, you guys are really a big deal. Holy few here, right? Yeah, you've been through the war, you got the scars to prove it. You're highly intuitive, you're spiritually grounded, and you guys are connecting with the universe in a powerful way here, in a way where you can stand in your truth. Ooh, cha. And you're building. This ascension process is happening right now. So don't be disgruntled, at any point when you find out, or you feel like your muscle, burning pain and tender is here and there or whatever. That's just the energy clearing out, okay? So you may receive some muscle inflammation. You're like, ooh, I'm bigger. No, you're not bigger. That's just simply your muscles, muscle itis. You remember we used to talk that itis all the time? Yeah, the itis. Yeah. So some of you guys, your brother is in support of you, even though they don't have any religious beliefs or they don't believe in God. They they made a conscious decision to, bank on you, or someone that you guys, give to a lot, give time, attention, money, and everything to, that you call not your biological family, but they're your logical family. This person is in support of you. Okay, and you may even have to let them go because something doesn't smell right. But they're coming off as in support of you, but they don't make smart decisions at all. No, all right, and that's what I'm seeing here. Their decision making is off, and a lot of you guys need to realize you're completing this karmic cycle with all of this karmic energy because of who you are. Like I said, you guys are otherworldly beings. You're simply a time traveler here. All right? And they are watching, you complete all of your mission, And this is from action to reaction, alpha to omega. All right, the beginning and the end. This is the whole full karmic loop that you guys have experienced because you are a time traveler. Okay, behind scenes, somebody been working for an ex of yours. So somebody is working for an ex of yours, and maybe this brother. Okay, that's why you smell a rat. And you're like, listen, fool, I told you I let them go. And they made a decision to try to help the situation because they thought they were doing right. But you guys are solid as a rock on your mission. And your otherworldly energy inside of you don't care about whatever tradition, Yeah, we've been together. Yeah, that means we locked. No, the your otherworldly family that's 20 minutes away, your AFAM crew, they don't care about this tradition here. Or, they only care about you completing your mission. That is it, and that is all. So you guys are, highly intuitive, and you see when a person has dark motives towards you guys because it shows in everything that they do. That's why you guys are deciding to wait for Mr. Right or Mr. and Mrs. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, because you're going through all of this ascension process. You guys are not only purging from the inside, however you're purging from the out. But remember, you're a time traveler. Some of you guys kind of know that. And you're heavily watched by your AFAM family. That's only 20 minutes away. And that's why, some people would say DNA means do not be analyzed, because why else would we have deoxygenated blood and oxygenated blood? You tell me. No, you tell me, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. Well, it's okay. All right? Because you guys are right here, in every way. Kudos to my Libras who are on this powerful, daunting, hurting mission. You know what I'm saying? And succeeding and winning at all costs here. Yeah, I heard it cost to be the boss. And you guys really did, pay the cost. But guess what? You have not lost. That means you guys get to see what's across on the other side, is what I see. Don't forget to eat healthy, you guys, okay? Because that's playing a big major role here. Wow, Libras, it's important for you guys to just keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep the faith. You guys are clear on that. Whatever keeps you going, you have faith in your mission. So the higher realms are saying, keep that faith. Because that faith is so, it's like it's opened your heart chakra so clear. And some of you guys are emotional and you have stopped cursing. Some of you guys realize that cursing can block you guys. Because it's almost like the word says, it's a curse, So a lot of you guys are realizing you're letting go because you realize that, profanity is not a part of spiritual growth or something like that. It's being said, it's written out there. I'm the messenger, you guys. Yeah, so you guys are realizing that, you have to let go of that type of language is what I'm seeing, because in a lot of ways it blocked you guys from being other, where you need to be. Like, I mean, I can't make it up. Like, if you're on an interview, it's not like you're going to say, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're around, I don't know. But anyway, you guys realize the blockage that is caused when you do use certain type of choice words versus other choice words. So you guys are very experienced in that, and you are working very diligently on letting it go, okay? Because these people are gossiping anyway behind scenes, and they have said certain things like, "Ooh, that person got a foul mouth," or "That person cursed like a sailor." I don't know, but it's coming to light here that you guys have experienced that gossip behind scenes, and you're working on it at this time. You guys are working on healing your words and choosing choice words of healing, and not choice words of curse. So that's a beautiful thing. And you guys let go of those people that, also, people that, have that gossipy type of spirit. And that's a good thing, Yeah. Because there's a lot of jealousy surrounding the new you doing you. You know what I'm saying? So at one point, how can you say gossip behind scenes and say, oh, yeah, and then when that person stops, you can't say anything good about them? Now is it like, wow, now, that person think they all that. Oh, this and that and the third. What? When does the healing start? Okay? Well, I'm proud of you, Libras, because you realize it does start with me, because your birthright says the beginning and the end. Yay! Go, Libras. You're very experienced, and you're receiving positive change from all of this on every dimensional level through heart chakra healing and sacral chakra healing is what I see. Well, what's in support of you guys is you have a beautiful wish that's being fulfilled from the higher realms, and you see it very clear once you look at this receipt. So the higher realms are saying, pay close attention to the receipts. All right? Yeah. I don't know why I heard Jack in the Box or something like that. I don't know. Pay attention to the receipts, okay? And then I heard hit the road, Jack. What? So, oh, wow. That's not good. That's not good. I hope this is not. Because, see, what I'm getting is the person you were also dealing with. Because that's why I got the right there, the warning sign by your money. Because, like I said, something stopped abruptly. Now, paying attention to close attention to your receipt. What I got from that is the higher realm showing me, how somebody you allow in your space of finances to do certain things and take care of certain things. I'm getting something else from that. So check your receipts. I'm getting someone, theft from you, or, swindling something from you, like, in business world, they call it embezzling from you. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you. So I'm getting that. So pay close attention, because you guys are getting wishes fulfilled, and it's very clear here. And that's what's supporting you most. And really what's supporting you guys most is that you're very much open from the heart now. And that's a big deal, because now you're being blessed according to your heart's desire. And you guys are applying necessary steps to receive the healing, because you experience something now. And it's a beautiful thing. But not only have you experienced, you guys have mastered something here in your finances. Because you guys, some of you, man, a lot of you guys can start something sideways if you're not doing it now. To start a business with teaching about finances. Some of you guys know something about finances. You were born a natural born teacher in finances. That is who you are. A natural born teacher in finances. Okay? Let's get that out the way. That's what you need to know. You're a natural born teacher. And you have mastered, a level. You have a level of mastery here. Shout out to those who have the masters in finances. You need to be teaching it and stop working for somebody else. Pay close attention. Anywho, pay close attention to your receipts and spiritual receipts as well. Okay, well, if you have your masters, why are you not teaching it? That's what it seemed like it was for. I don't know. Hey, anyway, now, next level here is you guys have already found your happy place in meditation, so that's a good thing. All right. A lot of you guys have reached to that level because you've always been guided to it in more ways than none. Okay. Yeah, that's why the higher realms, have freed your spirit in such a way where now all you guys have to do is just chill out because everything is coming to you. As you guys have this manifestation down pat, you have grown to attract everything towards you because your heart chakra is open and this cursing is not blocking you. Okay, because you already have that experience. Wishes are being fulfilled. You mastered everything. You're totally clear, with your faith in what your spirit has resonated with. So everything is coming towards you guys. So what I'm seeing here is you guys have really mastered the law of attraction. Wow. So pay close attention to the receipts because they're in support of you. I can't make this stuff up. That's what I see, Libras. The realm said because you have mastered it, and because you were a natural born teacher, you're naturally supposed to pay it forward. That's how you pay it forward through, each one teach one so that we can reach one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Libra, I can't make this stuff up. Okay? I just can't make this up. Make sure you guys are not being intimate with someone that does not feel that fire for you. Some of you guys are just doing it for the other person, and that hurts. And it's only because you have a level of spiritual maturity. But it's like going into a black hole. You're not fulfilled. It doesn't give you that fulfillment to be intimate with this person because you have matured out of that energy, and quite frankly, it shows that you're all alone and you will always constantly be, having this conflict of energy sexually with this person because this person is not a part of this divine plan. They will not give you that level of security and serenity and heart-to-heart energy. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, this person is not coming off as, someone that is your life purpose. You guys will always be behind scenes, trying to be behind closed doors, manifesting something good for you and manifesting healing when you guys have quite frankly, been through this healing process to achieve the spiritual amount of maturity that that spiritual mature level that you're in. However, if you succumb to this type of energy, then it's like you putting yourself, and I'm going to say the word, in a pen, like penitentiary pen. So you guys are being intimate with someone who doesn't fulfill you wholeheartedly from within. This is deep as heck. And it's all because, and some of you guys even write about it. Some of you guys have written certain things down. And if you haven't written it down, write it down about how you feel when you're intimate with this person and how much conflict you guys have sexually and how this is not really truly fulfilling you guys because behind scenes, you are behind scenes manifesting something good by yourself. Some of you guys have to go and heal yourself after this. So I'm just a messenger. Well, not just, but I am the messenger, you guys, okay? Put it down on black and white so you guys can see where you stand with this person. Do a sexual inventory. Just to conclude. Just to prove me wrong. How about that? Let's do it like that. Yeah, I'm going to prove her wrong. Divine, love you, Divine Tarot. Yeah, I'm going to prove her wrong. Do that, please, because it's definitely calling out for you to do so. Now, what I'm going to do is tap into some financial, and then we're going to get a message from your past on loved one, and we're out. No, I'm guided to tell you guys before you try to prove me wrong. Please go back and research how many earthquakes and tsunamis and things that I've already predicted prior to, and crises and stuff like that. Before you do that. So make sure you guys are writing this thing down. Just be open-minded enough, because your heart is open, to put it in black and white so you guys can see it yourself. I remember seeing something, and I love seeing this. This was a TV show or a movie or something like that, and a woman wrote down everything that this man did to her, and she was able to read it. No, her best friend did. Her best friend wrote her everything down that he did to her, and something happened and someone found it. I think it was her mother that found it, and she was too through. You know what I mean? Too through with all this buffoonery that, her seed was allowing to take place. And so that's something that, you guys always take stock, always take inventory of life, okay? Your life, because it's your life. You guys need to see from whence you came. All right? How do you value your level of growth? All right? So right now I want you guys to do an intimate one, though. Do this intimacy inventory for me, please, especially with you and this person, okay? And just see what is in design for you today. I am the messenger. This is your message, Libra. You asked for it. Libras, what I see is you guys behind the scene, you're going to get something. It's going to be low-key but in your Chime account. So make sure you guys check back at that Chime account, because some of you guys watch it like a hawk, but some of you guys don't. You heard me? Yeah. And a lot of you guys are focused on this, getting this security deposit back. I see it here. That's where your mind is focused. Well, some of you guys need to know that a settlement has already been made for you guys now. Pertaining to that is what I'm getting. And a lot of you guys need to know that you will win, because a lot of you guys can hit the slot machines. The slot machines, you're going to win some money there. I see that. It's in your favor. It's going to support you if you hit these slot machines. Some of you guys, I don't know if you're hitting it online or what have you, but you will win. So some money here today. You guys have that energy going on today of great fortune is what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. It's the message that I'm getting. But someone is, it's a blockage here. Some of you guys are not allowing someone to sponsor you for your birthday, meaning or the sponsor is trying to block everything for you guys, and it's kind of weird. But the only way, it's blockage here with this sponsorship. Somebody's trying to pay for everything for you on your beautiful day, but the money's coming in behind scenes, low key, in your Chime. And it already hit your bank account for some of you guys, this financial miracle. So a lot of you guys get ready to get a financial miracle that has already hit your bank accounts. And some of you guys is coming from like a retro check. And the retro check for a lot of you guys it's like a retirement fund or something like that. I don't know. I heard something. I don't know why. I don't know anything. I'm just going by what I hear, you guys. You know what I'm saying? When I'm channeling, I don't try to know anything. But I heard something about ROTC. Then, oh my God, what else? Retirement. So yeah, I heard about retirement. Then, I heard a 401k. Something about retro check. Something is coming in from a retro check, and it has to do with your retirement allocation, dispense fund. Is what I'm hearing. So if anybody know about that, that's what it is. So that's the message that's coming from the higher realm, okay? And that's something about Desiree or desired outcome or desired. So some of you guys desired this money. You've been waiting for this money to come in. This is your financial miracle. It's in your bank account, and yeah, so don't block someone that's trying to sponsor you guys today. That's the only way, you guys can do anything. The only thing that could happen today as far as blockage is if you block a person who's going to sponsor you, a person, place, or thing, whatever's happening here. But someone wants to support you for your B-Day. You hear me? And it may be somebody at your work, career, job, or something like that. Yeah. But this financial settlement already went through as far as the security deposit. It's been on your mind. So I love you guys. This is what... Oh, no. I got to get that one more thing. I'm going to get your message from your passed on loved one. Okay. Sadie, Katie, Kathy, Danny, Ricky, Randy, Tidy. Somebody's nickname was Tidy. It was Tidy. Crystal, Cashmere, DeMark, Damani, Francis. I did hear Tangi, Rango, Jersey, Nico, Dorian, Austin. I heard Dallas, Miko, Minnie, Minnie Mouse, Minnie, Teeny, Tiny. And then I did hear little bits, you guys, because it kept pointing out little bits. Shank, Skibo. Wow. Andre, Lawson, Victor, Terry, Willard and then Millard, Tootsie, Low, but they're saying Lolo. Okay. All right, you guys. Some of you guys need to recognize this. They want me to say a lot of homies came through. A lot of homies. You know, usually you get grandparents and fathers and all that stuff. A lot of ace dudes, straight homies, you know, came through. And they want you guys to let go and walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. They're asking you to let go, okay? They got a little chariot awaiting, like a white horse for you to ride out with them, right? They want you to let go. And on the message is, dear you, okay? Check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? I believe they're saying, is this a source of your motivation, desire, or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to be to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the other world, the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. That other world is trying to come through. They say they come through and kidnap you if you don't let go. That's what I'm hearing, because you know they only 20 minutes away. That's what I heard. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of your motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? if you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you. You will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, Libra. Then hand them over to the higher realms, divine spirit or spirit, Yahweh, Jah, whatever you call it, as long as you call it. Everybody here on this side wants what's best for you. Life loves you more than you would ever know. Libras. They have two messages here that I must deliver to you, Libras. They're saying the common sayings be in the world, but not of it. And wear the world loosely. Refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage, though, to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has your plan. I can't make this up. Spirit has a plan. Plan it. Did I tell you guys? Loving you always and forever. So these messages is coming from your passed on loved ones. Now you guys, after that, if you haven't let go of the situation in order to resolve it, I don't know what to say, you guys. But this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again, Libras. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you. Happy birthday, and peace be within one. Libras, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I just want to implement the fact that we do have doppelgangers and people who take pictures and things of that nature and try to scam you guys. So be aware that you could be speaking with someone online, especially if they have a picture in words, and communicating with them and not knowing that that's just someone that's a low-key doppelganger or just the H word in general. Because they're trying to always knock good vibes down. Okay, so you guys, they don't want good vibes to stay around. So what I want to tell you guys is make sure you like, share, and subscribe to keep the positive vibe alive. And also remember to not get caught up in the scams, because I'm going to tell you guys, they are out here, and I just want you guys to be safe, okay? And always remember, in every way, my channel does not fund does not ask for any proceeds, any monetary, anything at all. So therefore, if you see anything that looks like me asking for monetary, and I do not go around asking anyone, do they need a read? Okay, I do directly what I'm called to do by the higher realms. And you guys, don't forget to check out the downloads, because they're very important. They can help you to a shortcut, of pain, and a lot. And if you can, check out the downloads in regards to everything from miscarriages to stillbirth to how to find a soulmate, how the higher realms channel me a message to know your soulmate, and just go through the downloads and look at how you can find out, certain things about your name and things of that nature. You guys explore. It's a lot of things for you guys to explore. That's why, that's the only reason I created a playlist. I'm hoping you guys can go straight to the downloads and get to the nitty gritty and see the one that's titled for me. You know what I'm saying? It's very vital that these messages are given to you at the specific time in which you receive them. But in the meantime, in between time, watch out for the scams. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. Of life lasts and death past. You will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you, Libra, and within one.